Hello, I'm Paul Webb, owner and proprietor of 3 restaurants in Hastings and Rye in East Sussex and tutor at Webb's Cookery School in Rye. And today I'm going to show you a really useful recipe. Now what I've got here in a stainless steel saucepan is I've got 500 millilitres of milk, and I've just almost brought that up to the boil. And what we're going to do is we're going to add our butter to the flour, and we're going to make what we call a beurre manière. So we're going to make a paste. So we're just going to get those little mixed together like this. So that just makes a nice paste. And what we're going to do is add that to our warm milk. Because we've got a stainless steel saucepan, it means we can whisk in it. So we're going to make that sauce nice and smooth. Keep it moving all the time. And as the temperature climbs up, it's going to gradually start to thicken with the starch from the flour there. We just need to make sure we cook that flour out. You don't want the raw, grainy bits of flour that you can taste on your palate. Right, now it's started to thicken. I've just turned the heat down slightly. Always have a little taste of it, just to make sure it's nice and smooth and it rolls off the palate and you haven't got that grainy starch in there. Right, that will do now. And with any sauce, consistency is everything. So you've got a nice runny consistency there now. And what we're going to do is take a good amount of the cheese. So I'm going to put 2 big tablespoons in there, a little bit extra. And then we're just going to drop 1 egg yolk in as well. Now the cheese we put in is fairly salty anyway, so it won't need any more salt in there. We'll put a little bit of ground white pepper in. Just work that in. Right, so I've got a fine sieve here, stainless steel bowl. And while the sauce is still warm, we're just going to push that through the sieve. If you allow it to go cold, obviously the starch is going to set from the flour. It's just going to make it twice as hard to pass. So always do it while it's warm. And while it's warm, it should just go through effortlessly. And that is how to make Mornay sauce. A good way to use Mornay sauce is to gratinate it on lobster thermidor. If you'd like to know how to make lobster thermidor, watch my video, How to Make Lobster Thermidor.